going, getting my day going. I just have a question. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with my people? The more I watch the internet, it's just like, I don't know if we have any hope. First of all, I want to say congratulations to the GOAT, Clarissa Shields. I forgot to say that the other day. What was it, Sunday night? Oh, she did her thing. She did her thing. And I just love to see black women do their thing. I am not one of them black women haters. I don't have nothing against Remy Ma. I don't have nothing against Clarissa. I just like to see successful women doing their thing. Why does she got so many haters? I want somebody to tell me that. Why does Clarissa Shields have so many haters? A woman just cussed me out. I told her she need a hug. I said, you need a hug. You need Jesus. Because why you that mad that this 31-year-old woman is successful? What's wrong with you? Bee-boo. And I said, you know Jesus love you. You know, I kill people with kindness. I'm like, you that mad that this girl won again and she over there with somebody's husband. Whose husband you over there with? Why y'all sitting there acting like y'all ain't messing with these YNs, somebody baby daddy, somebody living on your Section 8, somebody driving your car? Clarissa Shields got money. And she just happened to be with a brother to have money. When they was at the after party, what did y'all say? Hundreds of y'all, look at Pap. He really don't like her. I can't tell. He always with her. You know, I think y'all get mad because the man you with don't like you. And y'all got to remember, Papoose is from the streets of New York. He don't grin and show all his teeth and be happy, go lucky every time the camera's on him. Some people just preserve like that. They sit back and like, okay, get the cameras out of my face. That don't mean he's not enjoying the person who he with. And let's be clear, y'all. Yes, he's still married to Remy Ma. Yes, they have a damn divorce going on. When you're dealing with a lot of money, divorce is not easy unless the other party just say, you know what, here, take that. Remy don't want to pay Pap. She was the money. She was the money. He was the writer. She was the money. So, you know, she got to give him a few million. And she ain't quick to sign them papers. But she turned around, allegedly, and she telling the fans if he loved her and wanted to be with her, why he won't divorce me. Listen here. I've been through a divorce. Do y'all think I cared what my ex-husband was doing before the divorce was final? Do you think I would have made a video because I seen him with a woman on the thing? When we come to that point in life, we finna divorce, dude, you can be outside with a dog all I care. I wouldn't have gave a damn who he outside with. So I don't know why Remy putting that much energy in what Pap doing because their divorce not final. And then y'all not taking in consideration their age gap. Clarissa is 31. Remy almost 50. What's she like, 48? Between 46 and 48. She's old enough to be a teen mom to Clarissa. Why you acting like this little girl? We expect her to make mistakes and look back on it and say, man, I shouldn't have did that. She got space to make mistakes. Because what was we doing at 30? You know what I'm saying? But when you almost 50, you shouldn't be acting like a 31-year-old, Remy. But all this Teen Remy, and half y'all my age, Teen Remy, now y'all need to be telling Teen Remy, girl, it's time to lay it on down for your hip be out like Nina's. Sit your ass down. Why are you arguing with this young girl? And why do you even care what Pap doing? When you was running around with the Thundercat, whatever that little young dude is, the Timu version of your husband. One thing Remy cannot convince me of, because I've been seeing Remy around a long time since I was, years ago when she came out. One thing Remy can't lie to Nina about how much her husband loved her. That man loved you, Remy Ma. He would have done everything. He even tried to break you out of prison. You forgot. He went and got a skeleton key to get you out. What's his name? Easy? Something shit. Cat. I ain't got my glasses on. But he tried to get a skeleton key to break her out. He was there every single day of her bit until she told him, stop coming up here all the time, babe. I got this. That man loved you. Now, don't cheat on him and then come back and say, y'all don't know what he did to me when I was locked up. To me, when you locked up, the judge broke you up anyway. So anything extra is just a blessing. So if he did do something, I mean, damn, he was gone 7 years. As long as he was showing up for you, that's all that matters. So I don't want to hear what he did when you was in jail. What did he do when you got out? He said, baby, if you give me a baby, I will marry you. You don't normally hear that from a black man. And he did it. And now you run around here trying to dog the brother out, calling him broke and all kind of shit. And probably his penis ain't this and that. But you weren't saying that when you gave him that baby when you got out of jail and married him. What, was he broke when he was coming up to that prison? I just don't get y'all. And then y'all got these black women who's mad about their life because there's no reason, none, that every black woman walking shouldn't look at Clarissa Shields and say, you doing your shit, little sis. Put the man aside. She's 31 with no kids, never been in trouble, went through the Olympics, and she's the champ. And all y'all talking about is Papoose. Oh, she ain't got no kids. and did I say she was rich? She got her own shit. Is that what's making y'all mad? Y'all cannot be that mad about somebody else's penis. You cannot be that mad about what somebody else shit is doing. And then to the point you cussing out people you don't know. This girl, I mean, she wanted to go to blows with me. Bitch, didn't I tell you, bitch? I said, then y'all want the utmost respect from me. And look at you. I made her feel so stupid. I said, look at you. How you feel? You cussing out another black woman, but if a man call you a B word, oh, it's hell to pay the captain. That's why black men don't disrespect. Y'all disrespect each other more than anything. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. My biggest problems in my life, drama in my life, came from a black woman, not a man. But half y'all won't tell the truth. From all the way from school, when I was a schoolgirl, it always was drama with a black girl. We hate each other. Y'all would go to an event, everybody looking beautiful, everybody could be in there successful. You gonna have this. Yeah, people gonna be mad, and they probably got more than you because they don't like your shoes. Who is that? Even in church, you get the hate from black women. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. Leave Clarissa Shields alone. Let this girl enjoy her success. Damn, look at her bottom teeth. This girl came from nothing. Shouldn't y'all be proud that somebody from nothing took nothing and made it something? You know, that's something to be proud of. I took nothing and made it something. I made it out when the odds was against me, and my own sisters gonna dog me out. And we supposed to be mentoring her. We her elders. The Lord says the elderly women supposed to teach the ladies and the babies, not knock them down. It's your fault that you didn't take the 24 hours you had and you didn't do shit with it, like it's my fault. Clarissa Shields was punching a bag when I probably was eating some buns. We had the same 24 hours. Tyler Perry was writing plays when I probably was writing a letter to a penitentiary to a dude. You know what I'm saying? What did I do with my 24 hours? But see, I'm woman enough to say I did a whole lot of stupid shit. The reason I'm where I'm at. I own up to my shit. Y'all will never catch me making excuses for my life. That's why I talk about it. In hopes that you don't do the shit I did. For everybody, why you tell your business, first of all, it's my business to tell. That's another thing with black people. Y'all be so concerned when somebody talking about something that went through in their life. Why is that hurting you? Why my business hurting you? It remind me of Queen Latifah on Set It Off when she was drinking all that coffee, and TT said, why are you drinking so much coffee? You making me nervous. She said, hi, me drinking coffee making your ass nervous. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with y'all. I was so proud of that young lady, even though it was two black sisters up there. Either way it went, to me, I would have been proud. But she still holds the belt. She's the champ. And what even made me even more prouder is that both of the champs is from Michigan. We got Floyd Mayweather and we got Claressa Shields. What? I love that. We got both the champs from here. The champ is here. Eat it. Eat the crow, Annie Mae. Eat the crow. Y'all mad. Half y'all mad at Clarissa Shields can't see her bootstraps. Y'all over there miserable. Your baby daddy ain't at your house. You got kids. You're mad at the world. So you want her to be mad. And she over there getting money. He ain't hitting her, but he really don't want her. I can't tell. He all in the videos. And I can promise you this. I can just about stamp it, Clarissa. I bet she got her a little something that night, because you know she got to wait months to get some. Oh, I bet he gave her the business. What you get last night? Y'all be just mad. Clarissa Shields do circles around me, and I'm a old ass lady. I ain't mad. I made bad choices. I picked the wrong dudes, or let the wrong dudes pick me. So guess what? I'm 56 trying to get my life back in order. I made some bad choices. Even in the house I rented, made some bad damn choices. But guess what? I can't cry over spilled milk, and I can't be hating on somebody that didn't. And she making a bad choice by dating a man that's not already divorced. But that's her mistake to make. And she's young. She got space to make the mistakes. She either go look back and be married to Papoose and have babies, or look back and Papoose going back to his wife. Whatever happened, I'm not gonna wish it on her. Whatever happened, that's just her life she gotta live. And I'm praying that God codes and protect this young lady heart, because ain't nothing like a broken heart. Y'all black women know better. You've been there. You know how it feel to be broken. And y'all wishing brokenness on this black girl that's successful. Y'all want to see her fail. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And before I go, because my daughter in the store, before I go real quick, one more thing I want to say to black people in general. Shut up. I'm seeing so many income tax videos of these black women getting on here. I don't see the black men. I see the black women getting on here. She took my taxes. I'm supposed to get $30,000 and I didn't work none. And she took last year, I got $45,000. Y'all be saying the dumbest shit. The IRS is saying, what's her name? Go ahead. We gonna order her. And who did her taxes? Y'all broadcast everything. Y'all don't keep nothing secret. Y'all get on the internet and say the craziest shit. It's a black judge here in Grand Rapids, a new black young judge. He's going to be my judge in my case with Mr. Willie. This brother is like David age. I guess he didn't throw out a few cases or whatever. And guess what black people doing? They're getting on the internet. He threw out my case. He hooked me up. I said, y'all finna make this man lose his damn job. Shut up. The Black Panthers coming here Saturday. Y'all know the Black Panthers coming, and we meet down on 28th Street in Burlingame. And can we keep anything? Can we inbox people? Look, I'm going to inbox you, you inbox 10 people. Can we talk underground? Did Harriet Tubman come in town and say, you know I'm freeing the slaves. If you want to be free, meet me down at the lake at 6 o'clock. Did Harriet say that shit? How y'all think Harriet has 200 slaves she saved and nobody knew it? Because her ass wasn't talking. She didn't say shit. You know what it is. And she says she could have saved 200 more if they knew they were slaves. See, half of us don't even know we slaves. Because we still slaves out here. I hope y'all know that. We just on a different level of slaving. If you punching a clock for anybody and you got to ask, can you go to the bathroom, boss? Can I go on vacation? Your ass a slave. Shit. You're a grown-ass person trying to put in when you want to go on vacation time. What you call that? You just get paid for it now. But be quiet. Stop it. Y'all would make people lose their damn careers. You would make people lose their damn business, get fired. Because why y'all saying that black judge downtown is hooking y'all up? Who would say some shit like that? And then you know what else they'll do? Y'all tell me if I'm lying, black people. If he don't do, just say he let him go this time, and then you get in front of him again, and he don't do it again. Guess what black folks will do? They'll call down there and tell on him. They'll get him fired. Well, you know, the first time my friend went down there, y'all would get the man fired. That's why I say, I ain't gonna say his name. Do your job, brother. Don't be down there doing nothing extra, not even my case. Do your job. I don't want no favors. I want you to see what the facts are and you decide. If you come up on Mr. Willie's side, that's cool. I have to deal with it. But don't do nothing extra for me because you work too hard to get in your position to be a judge. And I don't even think you 35, a young black man. So we need you down there. Don't do nothing to jeopardize your career for us because us don't care. You know, people don't care. And I'm one of the ones that care. But there's a lot of people don't care and they be hating on you. I bet he got so much hate from his community and his family because he's sitting there in that robe on that day, on that bench. I bet he got so much hate. His aunties and cousins ain't bragging about him. They going around, he think he better than everybody in the family. And maybe he is. You know what I'm saying? But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman, y'all. Leave your people alone. If you don't have nothing good to say, shut your ass up. I'm for real. If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say shit. Shut up. Talk to your friends that's miserable like you. Leave people alone. My daughter coming. I gotta go. She finna put these groceries in the car. But I love you all. I ain't trying to be mean. The champ is here, Clarissa. I'm going to meet you one day. You was with one of my favorite people, Boosie. I'm going to meet both of y'all one day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.